half cabs on vert. Half cabs on the vert are not that much different than on the street. The real difference is that you're on the wall and you actually ride down backwards. Half cab on street, you come out forward, but you're on one side of the wall, so you come up, you do a little fakie ollie, you give it a little turn, and you ride down backwards. It's a real subtle move. It's not that hard to do.
It's a great trick. It feels awesome. It's just a nice, smooth feeling.
And you can do it at any height. You can do it on the very bottom of the ramp or even up at the top. It's a little different move. The ollie is, you gotta ollie a little more when you're on the bottom because you don't have that vert to throw you out. And then as you get closer to the top, you just give it a little lift, little lift, and you're coming backwards. I'll show you some, I'll give you some pointers, I'll show you what not to do. Half cab, here we go.
Let's do this.
Approach the wall with your upper body turned in the direction you want to go. Do a slight ollie and turn while keeping your body over your board. Hover over it until you've rotated the full 180 and shift your weight towards your back in preparation for a landing. If you're feeling sassy with your half cab, get your grab on. You can try it mute, Indy, or even go the other direction with a frontside half cab. Okay, there's a couple of major problems with half cabs. One is overturning it. As you come up, you're just trying to force the turn too much, and it's more of a subtle move. Once you pop off the wall, your board will just come around if your shoulder's in the right position. But if you really wind it up, you're gonna go into a full cab and you're gonna end up sort of overturning, and it just doesn't work. So just remember it's a subtle turn. What else?
Also, hitting off the coping, it's really touchy because if you bonk off too far, you're gonna pop out too far. And then also if you ollie a little too much in the beginning, you'll hit your tail on the coping and you'll just hear this sound. It's like bong,
and it just gets rejected. Your board's just gonna fly back down to the flat before you're even on the wall again. So the ollie is real subtle. When you're in the ramp, you can really ollie it the way you do on the street, you know, like a fake ollie, hit your tail. But once you get up near the coping, you just use the coping to bonk your wheels, and so that's a real subtle ollie. It just doesn't take very much to lift it off. And just suck it up with your feet, bend your knees until you feel it coming back down and set it down on the wall. It's a really good trick to learn how to land fakie. It's a really good trick just kind of in between other tricks, and it's a good setup. So we recommend you learn it.
It's awesome.